my name is Esther McCallum-Stewart and I am the bid chair for Glasgow in 2024.
And I'm Marguerite Smith and I'm the bid vice chair for Glasgow in 2024.
And we wanted to just update you a little bit about what we've been doing over the past year. Some of this information you may have seen already, but some of it may be new. So watch on.
We have our dates. They have remained the same, 8th to the 12th of August 2024. And you can see our venue in front of you, the Armadillo and the UFO, otherwise known as the SEC in Glasgow, the Scottish Events Campus. That is the auditorium on the left. I can get my left and right. And the SSE Hydro, which is the large arena on the right. And just in the middle behind the Armadillo, you can see the SEC itself.
Twinkling away, it is. Okay, so many of you will have seen this already. This is our wonderful BSFA nominated art by Ian. So good luck, Ian Clark, if you're watching this at Eastercon. All the best. And we really, really love this piece of art. And if you nip over to some of the events that are going on, you will see Ian is doing a talk and he will be showing us a new piece of art, which is amazing. It's amazing. We also just wanted to share with you, we've been doing a lot behind the scenes, as you'd expect, but we've also had a lot of events on our Facebook and on our YouTube channel. We've had author readings, we've had panel discussions, and it's all there for you to see. We tend to have a live event, which is always really exciting, but then we put everything onto Facebook and we put everything onto YouTube. And our details for that are on our last slide. But if you put Glasgow in 2024 into your Facebook, you will get all of those pages and all of those links. So yeah, good luck, Ian.
One of the things that we're delighted to say is that we will have 8 hotels on site by the time of the convention in 2024, with a total of 1,700 rooms between them, which means that we expect everyone who wants to be able to stay on site. Currently completed taking bookings are the Crown Plaza, which is our party hotel and fan bar. That's the one which is attached to the SEC. We have the Campanile, a small independent hotel, the Hilton Garden Inn, the Premier Inn SEC, and the Radisson Red. However, under construction, or perhaps finished by the time you watch this video, the Moxie by Marriott, the Courtyard by Marriott, and a Radisson Blu. So both of those Marriotts are some of Marriott's first incursions into the UK as a hotel chain, and a second Radisson covering a multitude of price ranges and luxury. This is the Radisson Red and our view from our rooftop bar. You can see that it is nice and flat, wooden, nice and smooth to help with mobility. And each of the rooms in the hotel is decorated by Glasgow comic artist Frank Whiteley. Outside of the windows, you can see how close it is to the SEC and the Hydro just across that walkway there.
So this is our bid committee, a little bit of moving around, not too much. We're swelling our ranks, as you might expect, and we're happily taking as many volunteers as we possibly can at the moment. We can't use everybody right now, but we certainly would appreciate it if that's something that you wanted to do. But I just wanted to just draw your attention to the fact that we have included an inclusion lead in our bid committee, and we'll be taking that forwards. We said at the beginning of 2024 that we would have a remit to think carefully about the ways in which we encouraged people, in which we included people, and the ways that we thought about that from the very beginning. So it's important that that is actually part of our bid committee, and our Brains Trust are working really hard and giving us lots of food for thought, which is really exciting. Again, I know for some of you who've seen our previous discussions about this, we've talked about what the SEC has been doing. The SEC was converted into an emergency Nightingale hospital. It wasn't used, which is great, but it was very reassuring to know that that happened. For those of you who've been to the SEC before, it was Hall 4. Hall 4 is now being used as, and I have to say this slowly because it's a real tongue twister, a mass vaccination centre. And I'm also delighted to say that a couple of our bid committee and several of our volunteers have already received their first shots in the SEC, so they can testify that Hall 4, which some of you may already have been to at a previous Worldcon in Glasgow, is being put to good use. So yeah, it's also really reassured us that the SEC are very aware of the past year and of the requirements that might be needed for hosting a large convention in the future.
So if you would like to support us, we would greatly appreciate it. You can see our webpage here, glasgow2024.org/support. And here are some of the levels at which you can provide us with your hard-earned money and see some of the goodies that you might get in return. Find us not only our web page, but on social media as well. Our email address is info@glasgow2024.org. You can find us on Facebook at Glasgow in 2024 and on Twitter and Instagram at Glasgow in 2024 as well.
We're very busy over there and we've got lots going on. I mentioned the panels before, but it's a really nice place to be, and hopefully you can head on over there and find something to watch or see what we've been up to or see what we've been making. Check out our crafted armadillos, they're amazing. And we hope to be able to see you all soon, maybe, yeah, hopefully soon. So, okay. Take care if you are at Eastercon. I hope you enjoy yourselves. If you're not at Eastercon, I hope you enjoyed this update. And thank you very much for listening to us. Okay, bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Thank you.
Thank you very much.